Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon Frayne. We are back with another video. Today we're talking about a TAO subnet focusing on interoperability, giving you the potential to buy and purchase TAO subnet alpha tokens across Solana, Ethereum, and many other networks. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button below, hit the thumbs up to give us a quick boost on the video, and make sure to hit that bell notification icon. You've also got a completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin waiting for you down in the description. So let's get into it and talk about VoidAI. Okay, so like I referenced in the introduction of the video, guys, today we're talking about VoidAI. VoidAI is a multi-chain liquidity protocol facilitating interoperability for Bittensor by leveraging Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol. Now, I know that is a bit of a mouthful, but to cut to the chase, essentially what VoidAI are doing, they are enabling the possibility for you and other retail investors to purchase subnet alpha tokens and purchase TAO on other blockchains, just like Solana and Ethereum. That is a difficult problem to solve. You have to think about how different blockchains communicate with one another, and the emphasis on being able to use the Chainlink CCIP is a very important piece of the underlying technology stack in this entire setup. So VoidAI enables the bridging of TAO and alpha tokens to a variety of other chains. Just like I mentioned, we can see the price right now for VoidAI currently sitting at 0.0085 TAO per subnet alpha token, which is equal to about $3.66. We're also sitting at around a $2.8 million market cap for VoidAI. And right now, at the time of recording this video, it's garnering about 0.75% of the daily TAO emissions. Again, if you're not familiar with TAO subnets, the architecture and how all of these subnets are competing against each other, check out the other videos on my channel so that you can understand that at a deeper level. But essentially, what this means is TAO and alpha tokens can be listed across other decentralized applications and DEXs so that you can purchase them and trade them. And it's all being done with one line of code powered by the Chainlink CCIP. So again, very exciting stuff here. You can jump over to voidai.com and you can check out the TAO bridge as well as the alpha bridge. You can see that you have the ability here. Essentially, if you got a whole bunch of capital on your Solana wallet, maybe it's a Phantom wallet or a Backpack wallet, you can paste in your Solana wallet address and you can actually purchase Bittensor token directly by bridging it across from the Solana network over to Bittensor and vice versa. Again, you have the ability to bridge alpha tokens as well, pasting in your Solana wallet address, getting alpha tokens directly into your wallet. This interoperability protocol using VoidAI is making it very seamless and very frictionless to actually trade and swap different subnet alpha tokens across DEXs like Radium, like Uniswap, and like Aerodrome. We're going to look at a quick example in just a moment, but I hope you're seeing the potential and the power here, because once more retail investors come into the market later in the cycle, they're going to be using layer one blockchains that have the most adoption and the least amount of friction, just like Solana and just like Ethereum. And they're going to want easy, frictionless ways to get exposure to Bittensor TAO and also get exposure to different subnets. So again, VoidAI is subnet number 106, and it rewards miners for providing genuine liquidity across these different DEXs and bridges when it comes to the actual purchasing of tokens. I'm going to show you a quick example here in a moment, but definitely make sure to check out voidai.com. I'm going to leave a link to their website and their Twitter or X profile in the description of this video. If you dive into the documentation, this is where it gets real and practical and actually quite exciting, because you can see in their documentation, we've got contract addresses for purchasing the TAO token or the wrapped version of TAO over here on different Solana DEXs, just like Radium. So if you come over right now to the liquidity page on Radium, paste in that contract address that VoidAI have created specifically for the TAO wrapped version, you can see all of these different liquidity pools for wrapped TAO, as well as all these individual subnets. So this is what gets exciting here when we see the potential with the ability for you and retail investors to purchase subnet alpha tokens directly on Solana. it is available right now today for you to go ahead and do that. Now, this is not without its problems, or teething problems, I should say, because right now you can clearly see there is absolute minimum liquidity across all of these different liquidity pools. That is a problem when it comes to investors wanting to actually purchase significant amounts of these different subnet alpha tokens. Again, I've been working in DeFi for the past couple of years, coaching different clients on how to generate income and passive DeFi cash flow using dexes just like Radium. And obviously having only $30-$40 worth of liquidity in a pool is not substantial enough for any kind of trading volume. So we need to see more liquidity being ported over to these pools. I can provide liquidity, you can provide liquidity. What you're probably going to see is most of these subnet owners beginning to port over and provide liquidity for some of these pools so that they can enable retail investors to actually go ahead and purchase subnet alpha tokens on Radium, on Uniswap, on Aerodrome, etc. But essentially, the way this protocol works and the way that they're building it under the hood with the Chainlink CCIP, it means that liquidity rebalances across all chains when subnet alpha tokens are purchased, bootstrapping the depth whenever new pools launch across Solana, across Ethereum, etc. And the dual pool treasury flywheel that this enables essentially means that they can rebalance the liquidity across chains using that Chainlink CCIP. So it's very exciting. Governance through staking of Subnet 106 Alpha is coming, and I was checking it out in their Discord over the past few days. You can check out all the conversation happening here. They have a Discord server dedicated to Subnet 106. You can see that mining will be incentivized and starting from October of this year. You can go ahead right now, though, and provide liquidity to some of these pools if you wanted to start being a leader. It may not be extremely profitable right now, but once we get more liquidity and more volume coming through the subnet alpha token pools on Radium and other dexes, I think it will become very lucrative once we get more retail investors entering later in the cycle. Like I said, you can check out VoidAI over here on X. I will leave a link in the description if you want to monitor all the updates, what's happening with regards to growth and plans for mining and the ability to generate fees from liquidity, just like I mentioned. You can check it out on their X profile as well. Very exciting stuff happening, like I said. If we jump over to TAO yield very, very quickly as well, if you want to actually purchase and hold and stake the VoidAI subnet alpha token, you could also be generating some pretty significant rewards. In fact, right now, if you're holding and staking the VoidAI subnet alpha token, you are going to be generating in excess of 422% from staking APY. Again, as a smaller and younger subnet in the Bittensor ecosystem, hopefully we can see the team behind VoidAI continue to expand and grow. And if you believe that we're going to see growth from this $2.8 million market cap up and continue to see this uptrend, it may not be a bad time to consider purchasing and staking that subnet alpha token if you're able to generate those phenomenal 420% APY rewards. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. Always do your own research. If you want another video, and I think I will go ahead and do this, I might do a price target prediction for where I think VoidAI could get to in terms of market cap and in terms of its growth against TAO and in US dollar terms next week on the channel. Drop me a comment below this video if you want to see that as well, but definitely worth a look. Clearly, VoidAI are in the building and execution phase. They launched all of these different pools on Radium in the past week, and it's exciting to see how this is going to grow over the coming weeks and months. That is it for today's video, guys. If you got any value at all out of this VoidAI deep dive on the Bittensor TAO network, please just take 3 seconds. That's all it takes to drop a quick thumbs up on the video below. Please go ahead and do that. It really helps to spread the good word about the channel, and it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and as always, you've got that completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin waiting for you in the description below this video. Grab it now, and we'll catch you in the next one.